been procrastinating to do this video, but I'm finally getting it done. Oh, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Elijah here, and today I'll be telling you how I transformed my body from this to this in a year. Started going gym October of last year and I haven't stopped since. So for the longest year, I've always been called skinny throughout my whole life. I used to always get called lanky, used to get called anorexic. I used to always get violated by my friends always being lanky, innit? But I used to be a big WWE fan. I remember watching superstars like John Cena, The Rock, Batista, and I always used to tell myself that like one day I want to be in good shape and, you know what I mean, go hit the gym as well. In order to build muscle, you must consistently increase the amount of weight on each exercise over time in order to see results. You must focus on the amount of reps performed every time you step into the gym. If, for example, you're benching 40 kg and 2 months later you're still benching 40 kg, then you are not going to see any results. By lifting weights, you are actually causing tiny tears in the muscle fibers. The body then repairs and adapts the muscles to better handle the stimulus that caused the damage. This is the process by which muscles grow. Don't be a pussy when lifting weights. Make sure you're pushing yourself, yeah? Past failure, you know what I'm saying? Let me talk about my background. So my mom's Mozambican and my dad's Nigerian. So my food already has quite a lot of protein in it. And protein. So protein is made up of amino acids, which are the building blocks in order to build muscle. Having enough protein will put your body in an anabolic state, which will allow you to build muscle. Alright, cool. So let's talk about diet. So the issue with me was when I first started working out, I wouldn't track how much food I was eating. So let's say my mom made like a pot of jollof rice, for example. I'll just take a spoon, fill my plate up to the max in it, to the point where like the whole plate was just covered with just rice. Let's say she made chicken too on the side. I would get like 5 pieces of chicken and just having 3+ meat on the plate. You just can't talk to me. You can't give me verbal if you don't have 3+ meat on the plate. It's as simple as that. Put in, yeah, this private story might be like a food page. I just put in 6 wings and chips, a wrap of the day. Look at Michael. 2 wrap of the days, 3 mayo chickens and some fries. We're eating today, G. We're eating. Some of you guys, you don't have the XP to be eating like this, man. This is only for the highest elites of society. Only real niggas eat like this, man. Get to know, fam. And just eat that up, eat that up, eat that up. Because I was so tired of being called skinny. I was so tired of feeling weak that I just didn't care at all. Like, I would eat as much as possible in order to just see some sort of weight gain, you know what I'm saying? And how much food I eat, and I'm actually seeing how much I'm putting into my mouth. Wait, stop the video, innit? I didn't even realize I was saying some sus shit like that, fam. Pretend like I didn't just say that, yeah? Let's continue with the video. You know what I'm saying? Every day after school, I'd always eat McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, all these disgusting fast food. I would just consume it. I still do consume it here and there, but not as much anymore, because back then I used to be a monster, bro. One thing that I haven't talked about though is sleeping. I feel like it doesn't get talked enough. Rest is extremely important in order to see muscle growth, honestly. After an intense workout, you must allow your muscles to recover. Try to get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep, yeah? But that one thing I actually haven't mentioned too is water. Water is so important, bro. Your muscles are made up of 75% water, bro. So make sure you're staying hydrated, bro. I couldn't stress that enough, bro. Make sure you're getting hydrated. Water also keeps you energized too, so. Alright, cool. So in this part of the video, I'm going to be giving advice to my beginners in gym who suffer from gym anxiety. When I first stepped into a gym, right, I was extremely scared. I was kind of intimidated by the people there. I remember that. I saw all these muscular and big men, and I felt kind of inadequate in a sense. So whenever I worked out, I always used to work out with friends. But one thing you gotta bear in mind is that everyone in gym is focused on themselves. They don't care about what next man is doing, bro. So bear that in mind, bro. Honestly, like when I'm in gym, right, I'm out here bopping my head, I'm out here dancing, getting sturdy, bro. I wish I was chatting shit when I said that, bro. But mums, bro, like no one gives a fuck about what you do in gym, bro. So make sure when you step in gym, make sure you're free, make sure just do whatever, bro. Honestly, everyone in gym, yeah, is just trying to be the best version of themselves, bro. So gym anyway, everyone's very supportive, you know what I mean? Like, let's say I feel like a PR attempt, no one laughs at me, bro, because they can see that I'm trying to put in that effort to, you know what I mean, improve myself, bro. So always bear that in mind, you know what I'm saying? And also, don't compare yourself to your favorite fitness creators, bro, because bear in mind that these men are taking pictures, videos in the most perfect lighting possible, bro. You know, even me, I can't even lie. When I take a picture or like a photo, I try to make sure the lighting is good, you know what I mean, that it's getting, you know what I'm saying, that I will openly admit it. Some of them won't tell you, but they're actually taking steroids, bro. A lot of the fitness creators that you see today, they lie about their night. A lot of them, bro. You'll be surprised. Look at Liver King. Liver King used to preach, he used to scream from the rooftops that, you know what I mean, he was natty, but we all know that got leaked that, you know what I mean, he was taking PEDs. So make sure you're not comparing yourself to your favorite fitness creator. Honestly, I was a victim of this. I used to look at my favorite fitness creators who were like my age, and I used to feel like a bum, bro. Like, I used to feel like a dickhead, bro, because these men were benching like 100 kg, and I was out here benching like 40 kg, and I felt so stupid going gym every time. But just try and be the best version of you, bro. That's one thing I would advise you. I will not stop screaming that. Make sure you're being the best version of you. Comparison is the thief of joy. Don't be comparing, honestly. Do not be comparing. And if you do decide to work out with people, make sure you're actually working out with people who are actually going to push you, and you guys are not just going to be here pissing about, bro, because then you're really not going to see any progress, bro. Make sure when me and my friends work out, right, we're having a good time, but we're also pushing each other, bro, because, you know what I mean, we really just want to see growth in our bodies, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you're working out with people who are actually going to push you. I hope this video helped in any way. This is my first ever YouTube video, so drop in the comments like what I should improve on, what you guys would like to see. Make sure my socials are going to be in the bottom, so make sure you guys follow that. I'll catch you guys in the next video.